All right, welcome back. I have no idea where we were. We just did the moon. Filled in the moon, which was a very weird point. Now, I don't know what. Let's look at the moon. Maybe I can just go back. Let's go back and talk to Camo. I do feel a little bit embarrassed about how much I've used guides here. I don't feel embarrassed about using the map. Because, why not? Stop your kidding, Prince Theo. Don't act like a fool. What? What? Okay. I don't... So I filled in the moon. I can fall off the top and go back to the bottom, but I don't really... Got the added sword and the red egg. Use the moon fragment on the moon. After this, head back to the old man. Okay. Let's go back to the old man. You move to old man's place by magic. Let's look at him. The old man begins to speak to you. What is it, Theo? Your face shows that you couldn't find the Sword of Hope. Don't worry, show me the 3 eggs you found during your travels. The old man mutters long magic words with shut eyes. Just then, the 3 eggs open and a tricolor aura emerges. White is wisdom, blue is courage, and red is love. They mingle to become violet and are absorbed by Theo's sword. You get the wish and wear it. Prince Theo, aren't you surprised? You now hold the Sword of Hope, named the Wish. Okay, so it has multiple names. You weren't told about it. It needs the polish of wisdom, courage, and love. I apologize for not telling you. Oh, I need to be running my clock. Alright. I apologize for not telling you before, but I could not tell you until you had the sword in hand. Prince Theo, you have done well. Don't relax yet. The real battle is ahead of you. The entrance is hidden below the millstone. Aha! You can go into the darkness. Theo, I beg you to defeat the Darkness Master. Regain our peace. Finally, a purpose for that darn millstone. Alright, since we're here, we're just gonna walk over. Get a heal. Now to the millstone. Do we look at the... How about open it? With a great rumbling, the millstone moves. A hole is uncovered in the floor. Do I look at the hole? The ladder can be used to descend. This hole gives access to an underground labyrinth. Open the hole. It is a hole. Use the hole. Wait, no. Hits the hole? Oh! It just has a direction. You climb down the ladder. An enemy appears. I need a new map. This looks like it's the last map. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Myconid. I feel like fire would work here. We don't have explosion 2. Let's just try Fireball 4. Let's try... Well, no. Let's try... Yeah. Let's try Fireball 4. 24 damage. That can't be better than my than 2. $23. Yeah. Virtually the same. Let's try Beige Fire. $53. You get 9 gold. This battle will increase your experience by 19. Where are we? So going up is going to bring us back home. I'm trying to figure out where we're starting here. Just that is like a challenge. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Well, hell, let's just go. Let's just choose direction and just go. This is probably the worst idea to do. But heck, we got some... Oh. Alright. I think Arctic was just one target. Let's just continue with Beige Fire. Seems to be the most powerful spell. I don't know why, but it is. $51. $42. This seems sufficient. Ah! No! Not Beige Fire 2. Beige Fire 4. Feel like for whatever we're going to be dealing with for a boss fight, we're definitely going to need some levels, because this stuff is, I think, going to be more difficult than what we've been dealing with. Even in Camu's domain. Whoa! Whoa! 121 experience points. We're going to level like no tomorrow. What is that? Look, front door. Door locks. It looks heavy. You don't feel strong enough to open it. Okay. Here, let's just try to go anyway. So heavy. So, okay. And I think this just... Yeah. Wow, we've been warped. Okay. So we can't go there. A lot of enemies going on here. Beige. Well, let's try to go do the see what it's weak to. Fireball 2. 29. I don't really think there's even weaknesses in this game. What am I doing? 31, 39. Wow, the XP is so good down here. Okay. Left door. You hear mumbling with your ear near the door. Right door. Is there some way for you to hear the mumbling clearly? It won't open. Right door. It won't open. Open front door. It won't open. You have what will make a non-talker talk? Okay. Well, that's stupid. Stop taking my MP. Yeah, we're gonna get levels really quick in this area. What are you? Besides a druid. What the hell? This is the first time I feel like the graphics are just freaking awful. Okay. Here, let's try Arctic. Ouch. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. That guy was tough. I was hoping to get to level 20 before we had to come back, but oh well. Well, so we found out that left and right are kind of useless directions. I don't understand what we're trying to do here, though. Stone mill. Open stone mill? This is a weird area. Oh no. So we know that beige fire doesn't work against the druid. Let's try lightning 4 and hope for better luck. Um, 18, that wasn't good. And then it repelled. We're gonna die. Okay. Let's try Fireball 4. And then it repelled. Holy crap. It's really just Arctic, which is single target. I bet Explosion works too. Well, so what we've learned is the druid sucks. Here. Yeah, of course they prevent it. What if I just attack? Can I just attack? Hey, Throwback, how's it going? Oh, shoot. Wait, do I just, like... Do I just, like, attack someone? Did I miss a step? I think I missed a step. Oh! I'm supposed to use the ring to open the doors. Wait, I was trying to open him again. I really need to stop opening the shaman. It doesn't work. Open stone mill. Down. Alright, so let's try to use these rings. I don't really know where I'm going, but... No. My mortal enemy. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we're doing about 50 with Arctic. Oh, that's bad. And then I hit A too fast, so now I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. I hate druids. What's funny is like the first like 3 or 4 dudes that we fought down there were great. They had lots of XP, no druids, and then all of a sudden 4 druids in a row and they just wipe me every single time. Don't open him. He doesn't enjoy being opened. All right, we can deal with that. That's not hard to beat. That was easier to beat than I remembered. Oh, more. All right. They're just gonna give me these all day long. I'll take that. All right, so we use our ring. I'm gonna try left first. Oh. Come to me, you are sure to not to regret it. Left door speaks. Boy, this is the shortcut. Come now. The right door whispers. Hey, cutie, my way is to heaven. As the 3 doors stop talking, they open together. It would be noisy to have such a door in a house. Okay. I was thinking they were just gonna be doors to explore, and now I'm like, I don't want to go down the wrong one. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna I'll go there. It is inside a dark, lifeless cave. No, this is... well, sort of, kind of, I guess. This is a Game Boy cartridge on Retron 5. So, sort of. Retron 5 is kind of an emulator, but it is using a physical cartridge. Yeah, I can use emulators, but it's just sort of like, I'd rather not. I don't know. I'm an old-fashioned dude, I guess. Trying to think if I would want to stream like really old games in 4K. Honestly, I feel kind of weird streaming this one in 720p. I mean, Game Boy was what, 120i? It's quite a bump to go to 720p. Yeah, I don't have a 4K TV. That's something I need to. That's one of my next steps in life is to get a 4K TV or something. Actually, I want to get 2. Oh, you bugger. I need to get rid of him fast, so we're gonna just do the Arctic Dew. Pillage MP I can deal with. Deal with that. Okay. Arctic 2. That's harsh. But we're doing more than him. That's fine. Alright. Should I heal? I'm gonna heal. Yeah, that is nice. I've considered, like, trying to do multiplayer streams or something with, like, Contra or something. That'd be kind of fun. Suddenly, a tornado appears and swallows it. Yeah, I've already read this. Why am I reading this? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so my goal is to do basically a PC setup for my living room, so through 4K TVs with all my consoles set up to it. To them. That's why I want to, like, so that I can, like, on one TV play games and on the other TV like watch Netflix or something, or you could do stuff like have one TV be your game one and the other one be your stream monitor or something like that. And I'd probably have a monitor at my chair too. That's what we're working towards. $46. Woohoo! I defeated one! Ah! They are not easy. We need levels. Only 23 XP. That's ridiculous. A D-port HDMI cable. Is D-port a brand? What the heck is up with all these guys? I don't want this guy. Oh. So I would get audio receiver. Audio video receiver. Also the plan. Because then audio video receiver has like... You can get one with like 12 HDMI inputs and then 2 outputs. And then it also might, I mean, depending on what you're getting, it would have like component inputs too and stuff. I really don't want to deal with another one of these. I wonder if I can run. Can I run? I did. Good. Because that totally wasn't worth my effort. I've been warped. 3 doors. Damn it. Damn it! This is not where I want to be. Wait, is this where I want to be? No, this is back where we started. All right. Use. The front door begins speaking. Yeah. You're not saying anything different. Can you heal me? So there was a left up here that I could go to. I don't know Maybe we could do that. Okay, I can deal with those. Centipedes are good. That was a lot of damage. Nice. Yay! Those are much more worth the fight than the frickin' druid. Okay. So I have an up. It'll be a dead end. What? Okay. Well, alright, so we got that explored. Let's go... actually go back to the shaman. I need to heal. Don't open. I feel like the money's worse around here than it was before. How can that be a thing? Oh yeah, I'm dying. Open. Stone mill. Alright, so we did that as direction. I guess we'll go left. I mean, now that I kind of know that dead end doesn't necessarily mean bad things, per se. $52. Thanks, man. Nice seeing you again. Good luck at work. This battle increased your experience points by 39. Yeah, that wasn't bad either. Nice. Awesome, more of these. I love them. I love them. They're easy. I like easy critters. Well, I guess fireball. We gotta be getting close to a level here. You'd think. That wasn't great. Holy 74! Maybe I shouldn't be using magic. I'm doing that much damage with my sword. That's a huge increase. Now I'm sure that was that must have been a crit, right? Let's go this way. This is the underground room. You can't even find a bug. Rock. It looks hard. Can you break it? Open rock? Hit rock. You blow on your fist and hit the rock. You've done it! The hidden path appears before you. I didn't think that would work. Okay. Open chest. Oh, in regret, it's empty. Oh, words are carved on the back of the lid. No one can open the closed gate. Plant ivy seeds to enter. Okay. Wait, we're gonna try fighting. 68. Well, this might be great. I can just kill him with my sword. Guess we have to go this way. Looks like another rock wall. The rock... What? That got me nowhere. Okay. Up? A man appears from behind a rock. Mister, do not touch the sale goods. Marketer. Are you going to buy something? Yes. I think there's something I can buy here. I just don't know what. Maybe some wheat? There we go. Alright. So we're full up now. But that gives us a little bit more money room. Good, good. Open. Chest. There's a Y fruit. You get the Y fruit. Y fruit. What am I doing? Is this where it... $31 damage isn't even that bad. Been warped back to these 3 doors. What the heck? What the heck? Oh! The ivy. The ivy. I bet we're supposed to go to that ivy and do something about that. I don't like their poisons. We're gonna need to heal. Whoa! I got a max. How much that cost? Oof, 6. But it does cap me off. When did I get that? Hey, when did I get level 20? I totally didn't even notice that I did that. Well, that's embarrassing. He killed himself. 823. We need those nice handy dandy 150 damage fights. Please? Or 150 XP fights, rather. I think I said damage. Words are hard. Well, that wasn't much. Might actually be enough now. Nope. There we go. So we'll go this way. 2 ivy wings hang down. Look, right ivy. You can climb it by using... Sure. Boy, what a fog. Why is it so foggy here? I didn't even realize that was... I don't know if I did that last time. Where did it take me? Wait. Where am I? I think I missed something. I'm trying to find where I am. I realized I was missing things. I still haven't figured out where that goes to, though. He suicided again. Poor guys. Water drips down from the wall. It won't open. Alright. D1 says there's an ivy seed here. Maybe I'm supposed to use the ivy seed? Do I have an ivy seed? Is that what Y fruit is? Okay. Listen, Y fruit. I don't know what's going on. This is an underground room. You can't even find a bug. I have a map and I can't figure out where I am. What's the good of a map that doesn't tell me where I am? Okay, so I know down's just gonna take me back down. We're gonna use our herb. The door won't open. It's so heavy. Okay. We have a heavy door. 3 dwarfs stand here. They are staring at you with 3 pairs of eyes. Well, maybe this will help. At C8, you will see 3 dwarves. Talk to the center one and choose either boy to take damage or girl to take damage or girl to heal. Now talk to either left or right to open their doors. So that's at C8. C. That's totally not a place. There's not a C8. Okay. I think they meant C7. It's just funny. Center Dwarf. Open Center Dwarf. Girl. Okay. Open. We want to go right. Okay. Look at right. If you turn right, you will reach the bottom of the abyss. Must be the way to the bottom of the abyss. You jump in the hole. Ah! Shoo! You landed safely. This must be the bottom of the abyss, the dwarf's alcove. Okay. We are at the bottom of the abyss. The opposite bank is very far. Is there a way to reach it? Surrounding. You look for something to help you across the river. You find it. A boat and a raft are tied to the bank, and you see a passenger boat down bit. How can you cross the river? Raft, boat, ferry. As you board the passenger ship, the crew speaks. Hey, you got a ticket? I don't. No one can ride without a ticket. You do look strong. You can board, but you must work for your passage. Every part of your body aches. That sailor really worked you hard, didn't he? Yeah, he did. You're hurt by 40 points? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't... Where am I even going? Like, where am I going? I think I'm just trying to get to the end. It's weird. This is quite the labyrinth. That wasn't much. I did more damage on my sword. Yeah, he doesn't take much damage. It's about the same. Good enough. So apparently, oh, this is where you're supposed to use the fairy lamp, and I don't have that. Yeah, that's the thing that I wasn't able to get. That's fine. That's fine. Just be that way. Escape? Dang it. I'm gonna die. I mean, I could do a beige fire too on the mycotinid. Hope it kills that. It did not. Oh, it did! Holy cow, those things don't have much health. Two damage. Arctic. $42, that was better, that was better. Jeez. Pillage your own HP. There we go. Well, at least we beat it. We're full up on gold, however. Pushing or pulling the door opens the door, which is better? Push or pull? Push? I feel like pulling was the better option, but it worked. Okay. I'll take it. Where am I? I-6. Let's open. The one who rudely disturbs my rest will feel my wrath. Uh-oh. Grimrock suddenly appears from out of the treasure chest. Okay. Hey, it said Grimrock before, and now it's Grimlock. That's mean. Let's do Arctic 2. Let's get his agility down. $49. That's great. We'll do that one more time, just in case he has more. Looks like that's gonna do it for him on agility, because I'll just go first now. Woohoo! He was easy. Let's try lightning too. We haven't had luck on dealing damage to the Hague. They just don't like damage. Let's try Fireball 2. That is only going to cost us 1 MP. I mean, it's better than the sword at this point. There we go. I don't like the Hags either. I've decided. Alright, so we're going to do magic. So max, because why not? And then we'll use another one of our herbs. You know, now that I've been in here a while, I really haven't... Underpath. I really haven't... Lost my train of thought. I haven't seen many of the trios too often. You've reached the castle at last. Now you enter. The door won't open, it's so heavy. I think this is where I'm supposed to use the ivy seed. Where the heck am I supposed to find the ivy seed? That's too bad. Oh. Where the heck is the ivy seed? I have to look this up. Oh. I figured it had to do with the ivy somehow. And what you're supposed to do is open the ivies. That thing that I always do to the frickin' shaman. Alright, so I want to do... Where are we on until level 21 here? 465. I want to get a little bit more XP, and then I want to go back to the shaman, heal up. Oh, crap. This isn't good. Let's try explosion. I hate to do explosion, but... 18's not bad. 37. 38. Oh, that's just not good. That was good. I think we're dead. There's no way we can win this. Well, I guess I guess my plan will come to fruition anyway. I wanted to go back to the shop and use some of this money. We do have a couple of open slots on herbs. Sure, just, you know, cast that. First time I found a 3 monster fight in a while, and it had to be 2 druids, not just 1. 2 druids. Why'd I do that? Alright, teleport back to the shaman. Then teleport to the old man. I wish you could teleport over to the Forest Shopkeep. That would be super nice. Since there's not really a teleporting place anywhere near it. I'm sure that's done by design? I don't feel like there's a ton of design thought in this game, honestly. Doesn't feel like a game where they're like, this would be good for the player's experience overall. I'm just gonna fight them. I don't think these things do a ton of damage, and I'll kill them really fast. Wait, did I just do AoE damage? Wait. That might change everything. Do I just do AoE damage with my sword now? I do. It doesn't do anything to these two, but... I don't really care. You just keep doing that, that's good. Waste your time. I'll sit here and work on the druid. If we can get through this, this is going to be such a good XP fight for us. And it's looking pretty good right now. I hope it's a good XP fight at least. I guess I don't know. Let's try lightning too. No, that's not much better. I think I kind of decided that Fireball 2 is kind of the way to go. I think Beige Fire 2 does more, but because it's a difference of 1 MP to 2 MP, it's actually about right. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's try Beige Fire 2 again. It's unfortunate. The Hague is resistant. To everything, apparently. I thought Arctic 2 would work really well, actually. Are you kidding me? Fine, we'll just do it. $46, that's way more damage. I think we should just do that against the Hags. Except if they're in groups and we're doing multiple to everything. Like, I lost 45 MP off that battle, though. And only 83. That wasn't great, actually. Turns out, wasn't particularly great. Yeah. We're gonna use one of our herbs. Yeah. I can't believe that the sword is AoE now. That's awesome. Alright, so now the ring. And a lot of talking. They just don't like to shut up. The amount of damage I seem to do on a regular basis is really a wide range, though. Like, I can do anywhere from 20 to 80 in a single attack to pretty much the same thing. So, we're gonna open the left. Ping! Ah, a bean pops out of it. You decide to keep the beans for you may need them. You get the ivy seed. That's what I needed. Climb up. I still don't know where this one in particular goes. I actually think I have. Okay, maybe that isn't where I thought it would go. It's not where I thought it would go. Isn't there like a hole in the ground? No, because the other one went. Warped and oh, we're in a corner. Ah. Where are the corners? Like, seriously, where the hell am I? Where am I? I don't. I'm in another corner. I'm back in this corner. This is... Well, let's fight this. While we're trying to think of this. I don't think I wanted to go up this way. Gonna be bluntly honest. I think I'm on the wrong area. I think I kind of know where I am. You evil, evil thing. I should have run, actually. These things are not worth the effort. I'm just gonna kill it. $14 gold. Yeah, totally not worth it. Because now I have to do a max. There's no way even a medium would work. So if I go this way, I'll warp back. And then I want to go down. This gets me back. This map is just not right. Okay. So we're gonna go up the left ivy. Climb up. So heavy. We can get healed here, so we're gonna open the middle dwarf to get the heal. Might as well. And then we're going to the right dwarf. I think the only way you actually want to take the ferry and take the 40 damage, I think that's the only way to really get across this. Because, like, just even reading, like, every guide seems to just take the ferry. Unless you have the fairy lamp, which you take the right ivy. I think that's the key. Is you want to go up the right ivy. Because that's where the fairy lamp is. I hate these guys. I wonder if I could pillage his MP. Here, let's try it. Strip MP. Oh, we don't have pillage MP. Well, that's lame. That definitely isn't worth it. Well, push worked really well last time. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to open the door. Or the door. Push. Can't believe it's push. I totally would think it'd be pull. Man. May do AoE damage, but it does not do a ton sometimes. I think I might have been poisoned and getting debuffed or something. I was actually just thinking, I bet it's gonna be a druid, because I don't have the health to deal with it. Or really the MP, honestly. At least he only got one. Yeah, let's do the min. Get full use out of our herb. Should have just done max from the get-go, not wasted the time. Doesn't matter. Where are we on XP? 131, actually really close. So now, yeah, again, I didn't get it. I actually got it from the game this time that I needed the Ivy Seed. I didn't know otherwise. I just didn't really understand how to get it. Grow or you'll be cut off. Wonderful. The ivy grows up by the second. You are lucky. The door won't open. It's so heavy. Should you climb the ivy? Climb up. Let's go! This is a wide balcony. Could the sun have shone on it at one time? I thought... Oh, castle to the mirror world. Okay. B5, start leads to maze. Trying to think of where I'm supposed to go. Use the Ivy Seed at B5 to create a vine. You'll be taken you to A1. Well, yeah, it did. An enemy. A lizard. 31. Oh my god! I was hoping we were done with these things. They're so obnoxious and they're not worth a thing. Maybe I should have just tried running. Why am I not running from these? I bet these are way easy to run from. A beautiful throne is in the center of the room. This is the king's room. Look at the chair. It is splendid. Your father sat in it. Open the chair. It won't open. Look at the carpet. It's a very soft rug. Open the carpet. Wait a minute. Think about it carefully. There's no reason to open. Why not? Look at the wall. Open the wall. Hit the chair. You broke the throne's leg. What to do? A scroll! It is in the throne's hollow leg. You remember the spell of secret. Okay. So now we're supposed to go to the garden. So we can go down here. Oh, good lord. Oh! I wonder if I do more damage when I have a group to attack. Because we were doing like 1 or 2 damage to Hags with physical damage before, and that did 50 each. Which is a ridiculous uptick. $75, like, holy cow! Wait, was that me who did that? I don't even know. There we go. There we go! You remember the pillage MP? Hey, I can finally pillage MP. It's a cross-shaped hallway. Thank you for informing me about that. That was very handy. It's a spacious living room. Boy, they are giving all sorts of info here. Yeah. It's, this is a very big bathroom. Look at the bathtub. Look at the vent hole. Open the faucet. What? Green water flows out. Gurgle. You feel refreshed now. It's life-giving water. Hey, I'll take it. I was hoping for MP2. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Look at the wall. Mirror hangs on the wall. Look at the mirror. Your reflection doesn't show in the mirror. Could there be something special about it? Open the mirror? Hit the mirror. Secret. The mirror begins to melt. In seconds, only the frame is left. Oh, a secret space was in the back of the mirror's frame. You start down the secret path. It's the mirror world. Ooh, this is not at all where they said that this was. They said at E8 do this. It's C2. Ridiculous, please. Should be a backwards lizard man. I don't think it is. I honestly couldn't even tell you. It might be for all I know. Gonna go this way. Oh, actually, if I go, I can get another herb. There's an herb. I'll take the herb. I had room for it. I'm probably not going to go back for a while, so might as well take that. It's close enough. Alright, so I think this is where there's like... Look at the rose. A rose whispers. Open the rose. Oh, a path appears among the roses. What an alarming thing. Ha! The wind out of the hole is so strong and you can't go on. Yeah, I think he does. I think after his first hit, like, he just... Like, I'm so debilitated with poison or something that I just don't do any damage. But that first hit is decent. Or if there's no poison on me. Unfortunately, there's, like, no way to tell if there's poison on you. Oh no, they're not taking damage again. $65, that gets rid of one. The other one doesn't want to take damage, so... Magic. We can deal with him. Here, let's try... I'm curious about the Pillage MP. 10. That did not work the way that I expected it to. I think I lost 10. So I think I actually ended up in the negative by far there. And then he wouldn't cast it on me and took even more. That wasn't great. Alright, so we're going to use that herb now. So let's go ahead and heal. And then use the herb. It's kind of cool to be at triple digits of HP now. I have no idea where I am. I got lost. I don't like you. Gosh. That actually did damage. What the heck? I thought that didn't do damage. That didn't. He only had 1 HP left. Wow. Harsh. Look at the rock. It's a thick rock. It looks hard. Can you break it? I will hit on the rock. You blow on your fist and hit the rock! Yeah, I'm cheating. Whatever. It doesn't seem to be unusual, but why has the ladder been hidden? See... Wait, no, D10? Right door? There's some writing here. I have put the world's firstborn in here, but it has not been rooted out yet. Don't touch it until a man who can root it out appears. It says don't touch, but still you want to. Don't know how to open it. Ah, there is a gap between the wall and the door. A pointed tool may open it. Oh. Huh? Use ruby. You put the... How would I ever expect the ruby... I presume that the idea is that you just use everything. You just use everything all the time. I hate that. This is, I mean, that sort of mentality is really the mentality of an adventure game more than an RPG. That's not a puzzle. That's using random quest items until it works. That's not an RPG at all. RPGs will often do things like use a ruby tool on the door, but they'll usually tell you somewhere. Maybe I skipped it. Maybe that's the key, but I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. Some evil power unknown to you fills the room. Again, I'm supposed to hit the wall and I was supposed to know it, which means that they want you to use every item, they want you to look at everything, they want you to open everything, and they want you to hit everything. This is the last fight of the, or the last room of the game, the last fight of the last room of the game. Every room until here has had a wall in it, and none of them did hitting do a goddamn thing to. Why would I ever think hitting here would work? Wow, you found a dragon painting on the wall. While admiring it, suddenly a man appears before you. I think I'm gonna need to level. I'm probably gonna die here. My true son, praise you, but you shall die here. I probably will. I fully admit. I could probably do that to him, actually. So he's going to cast that again, probably. Yeah. Okay. There doesn't look like there's any place in that entire dungeon that you can teleport to, which means we need to level. What's the suggested level by the guy that likes to tell us suggested levels? $25. King casts Arctic 2 and Explosion 2, which both do massive damage. His attacks do somewhat less. You can use Spore to make the king fall asleep, but sometimes it doesn't work, so take caution. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway, the fight strategy is a hit and recover tactic in which you attack, heal, heal until the king is defeated. Although the king may sometimes attack for less than 10 damage, don't get cocky and try to attack more unless you have full HP, because the king can come back and do enough damage to kill you. Okay, that's fair. So we have to level. That's the end game here. Which I kind of figured as soon as we got, like, as soon as we were going through that entire dungeon, I was like, we're gonna need to level, because I actually didn't get a ton of levels. Yeah. I didn't get a ton of levels out of this dungeon. Probably because I knew where I sort of had an idea of where I was going. I didn't entirely. Was trying to be somewhat honest. I got frustrated, I'll be honest. Got frustrated. Started just going. Have I opened this? There's an herb. Didn't even know that was there. Let's go to the merchant down here. And fight around there, because what we can do is we can fight around the merchant and just keep on buying herbs. I don't know if this is gonna work. 13's not bad. Get rid of him. Let's do an Arctic 2 on this guy. Getting Explosion 2, I think, would be super helpful for us at this point, too. Then we're not doing damage to ourselves all the time with that, and we can actually use it against some of this stuff. I don't know when we get that, though. Yikes. That wasn't very friendly. That's fine. Ugh. Oh, that was bad. Only 2 damage. At least we did damage. Stop pillaging. It's not appropriate. Good one. What's the point of the Y fruit? I just lose MP when I get that. So I think the merchant is up there. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And we're going to use one of our herbs. Now, the one negative of this is it's about 40 gold more expensive. It is about, so I would say probably 60-75% more expensive to buy herbs here than going to the forest. But it's convenient, and it's in a place where we can sit here and level. I like that the marketer is a greedy looking man. That's kind of cool. Can't press up to get to the bottom herb. See, that's not bad. Now we can go back to getting money out of this stuff. Oh boy. Run? No, not two of them. Not gonna fight two of them. I'll deal with one. Is it preferred? No. No, it's not preferred. I need to get Arctic. Actually, I should probably heal up. He can one-shot me at this point. That's not what I wanted to do. This should guarantee me first strike. I do really like Arctic too. I just wish it was like to everybody. I should probably heal, but I'm not going to. Because I'm irresponsible. I'm gonna die. Oh, look at that. He lets me live. Is this just always druids? Is that the key that's happening here? Let's try this Pillage MP again. Five. I think I got 2 out of that, because I think it cost 3. It's not particularly worth it. I mean, I'm sure sometimes you get like 10 or even 15, but the chances of you not getting enough to warrant it is, I think, high. This will be decent XP, because these centipedes, I think, are the best things to get for XP. However, I'm poisoned and I keep on attacking. Yeah, look at that. That was great XP. I wish I could get those all the time. I think I already got this. Yeah, this is where I got the Y fruit. Okay. I mean, that was worth doing. Nice. Nice. That was a really good round, actually. 75. Yeah, those centipedes are just great. I do need to use an herb. This is an interesting fight. Can that Fireball 2 work here? I almost feel like we should be using Explosion, because I feel like Fire is actually the right call for the centipedes, but it's just because it's one of your earliest spells, it's not really worth a lot damage-wise, but it's cheap. An Explosion would probably do the trick, but it does damage to me, and I don't want to take the damage. And it costs 5 for one critter. It seems a bit much to do something that costs 5. Erg. Did not appreciate that. What should we do? Should we try to attack it? Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's try... Like, I think Arctic is like the only thing that does damage to it, too. It's best to just not mess around with it and... 40 experience. Like, sometimes they're really not worth much. I think they go down to like 20, but that one was decent. Where are we? 506, oh my gosh. I mean, I do think that this is going way faster, but... I probably should have actually attacked with the first one, because I think if you can get a hit on when you're not poisoned, before they bite you, is the key, and you'll get one free attack at least. Then I attack anyway. Yeah. There we go. 75. How do you get 75 for 2? It's what, 37.5 XP each? It's a weird number. Should have really done this before that last fight. I didn't notice until I was in the fight that I was almost out of health. Ah. It got me. Yeah. I don't think it poisoned me. Now it might have, but... There we go. Nice. Nice critter to have a crit on. This is a good little entryway, like they just keep on going back and forth. Alright, we're gonna do Arctic 2, because he's going first, and I don't appreciate that. I think lowering the agility also helps me attack him and do real damage too, so I'm hoping we're gonna attack with this next one to hopefully at least kill the plant, and I'm hoping it actually gets the druid too. Nope. Not with that kind of damage. Ah! We're gonna have to heal. Glad I did. I think the next attack is gonna kill it, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Over healing. A little bit of a risk. I figured that last one wasn't gonna do it. And then use a herb. And actually, I'm going to go back to the dude now because we can get 2 herbs from him. Perfect. Not as perfect. Dang it, why did I attack again? He hasn't healed, so the next Arctic is going to kill him. Perfect. These are actually great because they're really easy kills. Get 20 about XP. It's free XP. I mean, it's not enough to really make a huge dent, but jeez. That poison is pretty harsh. $75, $74. Freebie! I was gonna say, and I usually kill them in one shot, and if I don't, they suicide often. They didn't that time. That was one of the first times that happened. They do suicide a lot. They like to suicide. Ooh. That's not pleasant. Got rid of him at least. That's not pleasant either. So I think we're gonna aim at killing the druid, because he does more damage. Not that the centipede doesn't, but the druid is more problematic. Yikes. I say as he kills me. There's the nice thing about that, the druid is basically killing the centipede for me, which is pretty awesome. Ah! I didn't mean to fight, didn't mean to fight. It's not gonna help. Ah, nice! Thank you, centipede, thank you. That's very kind of you. Your reward is death. 91. Woohoo! Level 22! I didn't get any new spells. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna max that out. It's a little bit of overkill, but whatever. We're using our herb. They are pretty good at dodging. How much do we got for the next level? Whew! That's quite a bit. Yeah, we're gonna need these bigger fights. Although this one kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. This one kind of sucks. Whoa, nice hit. Nice hit. Some good hits there. We're gonna have to heal. Did more damage to the druid than me. Yeah, at least it's doing a little bit of damage to the druid. It's not enough. We're gonna... I need to start targeting that druid. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can get it with a fight. Nice. Nice. 100 experience. Very nice. It's the kind of stuff that we need. We're gonna do a small heal, well, a medium heal. Okay. That's not a bad set of attacks. Hey, good job, guys. They're just gonna kill the hag for me. Ah, I didn't want to fight that one. That's alright. Could have been worse. Alright. Do Fireball 4. Okay. Should be another 100. Yep, pretty much. Perfect. 2 of these is even better than 1. Look at that. That was great. 45 free XP, essentially. You I'm not as happy to see. Nice. I suspect that they have like thresholds of like that where your stats actually help kill them. Let's try one more without... This might be tough. I attacked and got nothing for it. Alright, that's good. That's promising. Let's go after the druid. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. That was exactly what we needed. You did well. Only thing that could have gone better in this fight would be if that, if the centipede actually went and attacked was able to do more damage to the druid. But it is what it is. Should have tried fighting, but I didn't want to risk it. I was about to die. I guess we have to stick them in. Because I seem to be more likely to hit the druid in particular these days. Gone up a little bit. Still not doing a lot. I bet if in a level or two I'm gonna actually be doing real damage to him. Good centipede. Bad druid. Bad hag. Well, okay, I'll take the 5 damage for you to do that damage to them, I guess. That was fair. Well, that wasn't great. All right. That's it. More of this for you, stupid druid. Nice. Here, let's try lightning too. I saw someone do lightning to it earlier and it did decent damage. It didn't do great damage for me, but that's alright. Let's see. Another heal. Kill yourself! Oh, he attacked himself in... Oh, man, that was a weak hit by me. Actually, I wonder what Otto would do for all this stuff. I'm scared to do it because I don't think you can get out of it. So if Otto starts being an idiot, you're kind of stuck with it. How many herbs do I have? 5. Let's head up to the merchant. Wow, very nice. Can't ask for much more than that. So let's magic max. Also want to see where we are. We're probably at like 700 XP left. We've had some pretty decent fights, actually. Heh! That was a good guess. That was a good guess. Actually, I don't even need to, because I can only buy 2. So why rush it? Good. This is a great location for just farming. I can't really ask for much better here. I'm gonna do the fight. See if I can't do something. Oh, it actually wasn't bad. So now we're going to Arctic. The Druid. Ouch. Get the Druid again. Nice! I actually wasn't expecting to get it so quick. Perfect. Cast this. I don't like running with so little HP. Like, if I'm around half, I gotta cast, because there's a good possibility that whatever I fight can do 50 damage without me even, like, doing anything to them, so... $35 for those. That's actually not terrible. We'll take the easy fight. Actually, I should probably run. We'll see what we can do. I'm a little worried about this. I don't have a lot of MP, but I guess I could use a herb in the fight. I just don't want to use a turn on that. Oh. Oh. Well, at least I got him out of the way. That was a great hit. That was a great hit. Another great hit. one MP. Alright. Use our herb. Wow. That was pretty close. All of a sudden we're doing decent damage on Higgs. Like, when we came down into this dungeon when we were first 19 and 20, we were doing between 5 and 10 damage per hit, and now we're doing 30 to 50. That's an incredible uptick for only 2 levels. Those levels mean a lot, is what that essentially means. Let's do medium. Yeah, you get him. Here, I'll help you, Haig. I'm on your team. Come on, let's get him. Here, let's fight. I figured that was gonna happen. Only 1 damage. I suspected I wasn't gonna do much there, but it was definitely worth the attempt. Perfect. Good XP. Like, it wasn't long ago that I wouldn't have even bothered with just attacking. Although I only did 8 that time, it's still like 76. It like took 2 turns. Oof. Well, we might be able to get away with attacking for a while, actually. Nice. Centipede dodges. Can I attack him? He dodges again. Yeah. He's a squiggly little one. Ugh, he's not taking much damage that way either. That's better. There we go. Ugh. Only 2. That was unfortunate. Ouch. I think it's percentage based. Because it does seem like when I'm below 20, they tend to do 1 to 2 drain. Whereas when I'm at 40, he just did 9. So I have a suspicion there's a percentage base to that. I mean, not that I wouldn't want to just... I'm not going to get rid of my MP just for that sake. I actually just want to kill him, but... Still, it's worth noting. Perfect. Not great XP. 37 for that one. Ugh. And there were 2 enemies, too. No, it was just the druid. It was just the druid. Never mind. Ooh, that's the first time anything got a sleep off on me. It's actually a little bit problematic here. Magic. We actually have to heal because if he can do a thunder damage to me that's going to do 40 points of damage, even if he doesn't do it very often, I can't take that sort of risk. That should at least get the chance of sleep gone away. There we go. Whoa, I did 74 points of damage and it didn't kill him. He must have healed up back to max. The gold is too heavy. Let's not screw around with this guy. So if I wasn't gonna just do an Arctic on him, that would have been disconcerting. He did that in the wrong order. He should have done the lightning first, because that would have actually given him an extra turn, because I would have had to heal at that point. Not that, you know, there's any sort of intelligence in these guys, but, you know, I'd like to theorize that they might. Let's head back and refill our herbs. Well, that wasn't useful. There's a lot of random in this game. I do appreciate that aspect of it. Doing Arctic doesn't just give you 50 points of damage, it's random. The amount of XP that they give you is random. The health that they have is random. Like, everything about these guys is random, and I do enjoy that. I love random. There doesn't seem to be a lot of patterns to where things will spawn. You have the ability to see where they spawn, so it's not entirely random generated, although that's in there too. Like, there is a lot to the randomness of this game that I really do enjoy. Ooh, this could be good. I mean, just that alone, that I got all those dead in one fight, and 66 damage on him. Very good fight. Didn't take a point of damage. 56 XP. Not a great amount of XP for a triple fight, but we'll take it. Gotta get rid of the sleeper. The sleep could do us some real harm if we don't get rid of it. $39. Very nice. So nice that I might actually go back and attack after this Arctic to make sure that he's going after me. Nice. Very good. Don't get that sort of druid very often. Power level increases. I remember explosion too. Yes. All of that is good. All of that is good. I don't know if explosion 2 actually works on druids, but I'm very interested to find out. Here, let's test out actually, I gotta fight first. First one is always a fight with the centipedes. Most likely to do decent damage then. Alright, now explosion 2. I want to see what it does. I forgot to look at the amount of MP, but I bet it's 5 or 6. 54. That's good. It's really good. 64. Very nice. Very good amount of damage. Boy, we're kind of in an awkward place on MP, but I think we're just going to use the herb and be done with it. It doesn't seem like magic really scales with your level. It does what it does. And that's kind of a critique I would have with this, especially given how they set up how the magic works, in that lightning, like going up from lightning 1 to lightning 2 to lightning 3 to lightning 4 doesn't necessarily do more damage with each step. It changes the effect of each step. Lightning 1 does an X amount of damage to random character in the fight, which could be you, it could be any one of your opponents. Lightning 2 lets you choose who you want the damage to go to, which is a huge upgrade. And then 3 does it to everybody in the fight, you included, and then 4 does it to just opponents. Like, each one is a definite upgrade, but it doesn't do more damage for each one. Like, even Explosion. Explosion 1 does X amount of damage to everything. Explosion 2 does just to your opponents, which is a huge upgrade because it does a lot of damage. So it's best to not take it. Ooh. Should we? Should we? I think we should. We're gonna Explosion 2. I'm curious to see how this works with the Druid, so let's look. I'm a little worried this will bounce back. Nope. He takes it. 61. Very nice. Very nice. All very nice. The Hags have decided the Druid is their enemy. I am not opposed to that stance, but we're going to do this again anyway. It was 48. So yeah, it's 5 for the Explosion 2. But still, with the Druid in a multi-party like this, and Hags, which can be difficult sometimes as well, it's totally worth taking the Explosion 2. Gets it done in two turns rather than 3 for the Druid, which is excellent too. 96. I like Explosion 2. Gonna be honest, I like Explosion 2. I wonder, like, is that it? Is that gonna be it for spells? I suspect that's it for spells for us. There's not gonna be any new spells for the rest of the game. Which is a little disappointing, but, you know, yeah, we're kind of at a point where I just don't think there's gonna be anything left. Oops, I didn't mean to fight again. That was alright, it worked. There's also no stat that affects magic. There's only 3 stats in this game: stamina, agility, and dexterity. I honestly don't even know how they work exactly. I'm pretty sure agility affects your turn order, makes you attack first more often. I suspect dexterity is... So I would think dexterity is your chance of dodging, but I think it also affects your chance to hit. And stamina... I honestly don't know. Like, I want to say, like, stamina affects your HP, but you get a flat 4 HP every turn, or every level. So I don't think it really directly affects it that way. I suspect that stamina is equivalent to strength, where it's affecting how much damage you do with your sword. That's my thought. Oh my gosh, we ran out. There's no more. How dare they? Nice. Don't get that very often out of the centipedes. I was hoping that maybe I could just kill it. I might not be able to get this done, though. One more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to cast Arctic again on him. Do I even dare to go? No, I don't. I have to heal. Have to heal. Maybe there is gonna be more. There looks like there's room. Why would they end with 3 blank spots? There has to be more spells. But what? What could they give me? I would like an Arctic 3 that does damage to everything, and then an Arctic 4 that does damage to just the opponents. That would be not useful for the boss, but I just want it. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah, it kind of was. I think we can do this. We got this. We got this. That kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. The MP drain kind of hurt us. We still have 3 Arctic 2s. Alright, we got this. Don't even have to heal after this. It's fine. I mean, theoretically, in addition to 2 turns, killing with the explosion 2, even against 1 druid, it does save 2 total MP to use explosion 2 rather than Arctic 2. The one thing that you get out of Arctic 2 is the debuff. I wonder if I can kill Druid in 2 turns with an Arctic 2 and an Explosion 2. If that would be good enough. That would be worth testing out, actually. Because then I get the best of both worlds. Now, these days, I'm going before them anyway, more often than not. But, it's not guaranteed. They do go before me quite a bit. Bye, Haig. Man, they dodge so much. 3 dodges, 4 attacks. That's a 75% dodge chance. Actually, probably should have healed rather than doing that. That was probably a bad move, but that's alright. Where are we on everything? Ooh. Ooh. I want to get 2 more levels. Man, this is gonna be a long haul, man. Long haul. I don't think I'm gonna get this done tonight, but tomorrow is probably more likely. I do tend to stream a little bit longer on Saturdays. Today I'm going to be streaming a little bit longer too, so there is a possibility I'm going to be able to finish this. I still got a couple hours left. The game I'm going to be playing after this is going to be Final Fantasy VI. Or Final Fantasy III, depending on which system you want to look at. And I'm kind of excited to play it. It's been about 1.5 years since I've played it. I do love that game quite a bit. We're starting the Tetsuya, I think his name is... I'm gonna get his name a little bit wrong, I'm pretty sure, but I think I'm close. Tetsuya Takahashi games. It might be Takahasha. If you're not really aware of who that is, he is the creator of the Xeno series games. So Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade. He created all of those. But he also was a director / designer in Final Fantasy VI and Front Mission and Chrono Trigger. So we're going to be doing those 3 games as well. Very good. That guy has some amazing games in his backlog. Like, he also has done, I think I fought a couple of times. He also was in the graphics of Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy IV, and he got his start on Ys 3, which wasn't the greatest of games. And he also did graphics on Dragon Slayer, another great game. Like, just every game he's touched in his life is classic RPG fare. It's pretty impressive. He's like the Shigeru Miyamoto of RPGs. Honestly, like, he doesn't get enough name recognition. I think at this point in time, like, he should be having the name recognition. So we're gonna try to go through all of his games that he was designer or better for. Meaning that I'm not gonna worry about the ones that he was the graphics creator for so Final Fantasy IV, 5, Dragon Slayer, and Ys 3 we're not gonna be doing. Those were his graphic days, which are still worth playing, obviously. But he had less influence in the actual games, the stories, and the art direction and all that stuff. He was just kind of doing what he was told at that point. I will also be sticking, I think I'm going to be sticking Final Fantasy VII into the mix. So what I think I'm going to do is Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, and then Final Fantasy VII, then Xenogears. And the reason we're going to be doing it that way is that first of all, I've never actually played Final Fantasy VII through. I've started it a couple of times, but I've never actually played it all the way through. So I'd like to do that for one, but also it allows me to more directly compare Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, and Final Fantasy VII to decide, oh, which one's the best one. because I also have never really played Chrono Trigger, even though I own it, so this will be a good time to do all these things. But it also lets me compare Final Fantasy VII to Xenogears, and the reason that's kind of cool is because Xenogears was designed to be Final Fantasy VII, but they decided it was too dark to be Final Fantasy VII, so they went another way. So I kind of want to see that comparison as well directly to each other. So I think it's like just well situated in the grand scheme of things. And I think it's going to be a neat little experiment to have them all like side by side, and like the only one of the four that I've played is Final Fantasy VI. So I think it's just all kind of a cool idea. Ew, there's nothing here. It's going to be a big block of games to play in a row, though, I think. We will probably be breaking it up. I do have Pokemon Snap coming, so I'll probably like take nights where similar to what we're doing right now with No Man's Sky, where we just play Pokemon Snap instead. Sort of taking a break from the grind sort of thing. And I might still continue to put No Man's Sky in there as well. I know that's a weird game, but it's the fact that it's so different from what I normally play, I think is a good reason why I like to play it in the middle. It's like a palate cleanser. So I'm not getting overburdened by the sameness of RPGs. Keep it fresh. Ugh, 15 XP, that wasn't great. Where'd all the monsters go? What the heck? What the heck? Where'd they all go? Did I kill them all finally? I want to open the wall. There they are. Nice. Didn't have to use any magic there. 50 XP for him too, holy cow. Okay guys, you're gonna have to be more prevalent if you're gonna go down fast like that. I don't think I want to go left. Jeez, this all of a sudden turned into a crappy area. I don't know what's going on. They're not spawning. And then when they are, we're just getting onesies. Alright. Whoa. I wasn't actually expecting to do damage there after I got bit. I thought that was the thing that was stopping me from doing damage. I don't understand anymore. When they are there, they're not even giving me good XP. Like, that guy can give me up to 50. Okay, maybe like 40. Jeez. 2 in a row. Luckily that second one didn't heal for whatever reason. Alright, we're gonna actually have to use our herb here. Because he drained me, even though I didn't use any freaking magic for the last 10 fights. Use herb. Yeah, at least that actually gave them a chance to respawn. Not much. Nice. 46. The centipedes are the best. They're the best. I just want like 3 centipedes so that I get 150 XP per fight. Like, that would be excellent. Not likely, but excellent. This guy's not taking damage. We're gonna have to, especially now that the debuffs are coming in, switch over to fireballs. That wasn't too bad. We're just not really lucking out here. Alright, alright. Alright. I mean, these guys are okay, but they generally are only like 30 XP as well, so it's not like it's a marvelous improvement at all. And they can be tricky to kill. This Arctic 2 Explosion 2 idea works really well, though. I think I'm going to stick with that. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna go with Fireball 4. Maybe it's more worth it to go with Explosion 2, actually. Alright. Surprised, actually, that the Centipede died first. But I think the Hag actually healed once. And that might have been the difference. Kill yourself. Yes! Yes! Love it when that happens. This is like one of the few games where it happens, too. I love it. It's just such an uncommon thing to happen in video games that a creature could possibly kill themselves. Without, like, something like, you know, the Tim Burton character in Bravely Default 2 did damage to everybody, although he healed. I still never figured out how that happened. He healed, so it never actually affected him. But, like, those sort of things could potentially kill themselves, but they never used it when they were in danger, so that was already well thought of. Or they auto-healed. He didn't actually die with just the 2. Ah, oh, ah! Ah! Holy cow. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I didn't mean to. I was gonna actually heal. I did not mean that. Alright, we're gonna do another explosion too since he got that heal. I think that was the second heal he did too. Where are we? 300. Pretty close. He's probably going to drain my MP and force me into using a herb. Ah, got him. Alright, I think we're going to take a brief break here. So that I can use the facilities and open a window because it's hot. I'll be right back. The never-ending struggle for 25. I wonder if we even need 25. I bet we could do it at 24. Maybe we could do it at 24. Wouldn't that be great? One down. Whoa, nice hit. I was hoping for like a 30 so I could get rid of him right away too, but that's all right. There we go. Hey, he's still alive. That's not good. He must have dodged the first one. I wasn't paying attention. I thought he did like 20. It was a good fight. Ah, you bugger. See, there he went before me. Definitely not guaranteed to go before him unless I use Arctic. Once I use Arctic, just one use of Arctic almost, I'm sure, certainly gets me before him. We're already out of MP. Did he do an MP drain on me? Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. I instantly regretted that. All right. Magic, min, use, herb. Gonna go around. Open chest. I mean, look at the graphics here. This game has a lot of issues with the menus. I kind of excuse them because of the age of the game. This is 1989 on a Game Boy. Probably one of the first, if not the first RPGs on a Game Boy. This was actually, I mean, so this is before Super Nintendo even started. Super Nintendo started in 1990, NES started in 85. So, I mean, we already had Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy by this point. I think they both started in 87 and 88, probably respectively. So they probably were influenced, I would guess, more by Dragon Quest than Final Fantasy. But I wouldn't be surprised if Final Fantasy played in there too. But the graphics for a Game Boy game, especially such an early Game Boy game, which came out, I believe, in 87 or 88, I think 88. To have these kind of graphics in a first-gen RPG, pretty spectacular. And like I've said before, like, I'm sure a big part of the reason that they could get away with such good graphics is that these icons are actually really kind of small. Like, this picture of this dude is probably only, like, I don't know, I would say 50 pixels wide, 35 pixels tall is my guess, at best. But even that, like, is kind of impressive if you really think about it. Like, they did a lot with a very small amount of space. Nice hit. I kind of want to, given how good that first hit is, if he doesn't do a drain here, or a heal of some sort. He did a pillage. Okay. I was gonna say, I was tempted to do another fight, but we'll go with Explosion 2. Hopefully we'll just take him out. Yeah. We do need to heal a little bit. I do think I'm gonna go give the big baddie a shot at level 24. We'll go fill up on herbs, teleport back to the beginning, and start over. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're not in the right area. We'd have to backtrack anyway. All right, we're gonna have to use spells. These guys can do some decent damage to you. Especially if you don't make the switch to magic at a certain point. Nice hits. Power level, there we go. All right, so I know I said that we're gonna wait until 20, and we're gonna go and reset at this point, but I'm gonna use up all my MP here before we make the trek. Also, I don't think we have to actually get more herbs because we just restocked. So we're good on that front. So we'll just get whatever XP we can out of this round. Which is looking pretty good already. Don't think I got any new spells. I wasn't paying attention, but I think at best we're getting every other at this point. I don't know why I did that. Probably gonna die. Oh, that's good.